Hello everybody, today's recipe is a spicy teriyaki chicken sliders. This is perfect for game day, backyard barbecues, or just dinner night. I had it for dinner night for the family, and pretty much I believe everybody liked it. One thought it was a little bit too spicy, but because I put extra sriracha sauce on it, but it's a fun, healthy, easy recipe. As always, the recipe, the ingredients, and the instructions will be on the comments. I hope you give this a try. It's a fun recipe, and I even learned how to pickle cucumbers. I had cucumbers on my slider, which I don't usually have. So it was good, and I have a nice photograph of it as well. And I hope you give it a try. And again, thanks for watching. Let's get cooking and let's go. Okay, folks, here's our ingredients for Sriracha Teriyaki chicken sliders with pickled cucumbers. For the chicken patties, 2 pounds of ground chicken. Here we go. Then we're gonna do 2 tablespoons of soy sauce. Here we go. Then we're gonna do 1 tablespoon of sesame seed oil. Here we go. Then 1 tablespoon of sriracha. Love the sriracha sauce. There we go. Then we're gonna do a garlic powder. There you go. Then we're gonna do the onion powder. Here we go. Then we're gonna do the breadcrumbs. That is a great value from Walmart, and there you go, breadcrumbs. Then we're gonna go with the one egg. Then we're gonna do salt and pepper to taste. Here's my new pepper and the salt. Then for the spicy teriyaki glaze, we're gonna start off with some teriyaki sauce. Then we're gonna do sriracha. Then we're gonna do a tablespoon of honey or brown sugar. I'm gonna do the brown sugar. Then we're gonna do 1 teaspoon of grated ginger. Here's our ginger. Then we're gonna do the half a teaspoon of cornstarch. There we go, and it's gonna be mixed with some water. It's gonna help. It's gonna be optional, but we're gonna do it. It's gonna help with our thickening. People call it the slurry. And then we're gonna do the pickle, the quick pickled cucumbers. We got the cucumber, the rice vinegar. We're gonna have some water, and then a tablespoon of sugar. Here we're gonna use cane sugar. Then we're gonna do some salt, and then the optional pinch of chili flakes. There we go, red chili flakes, or crushed chili peppers. All right. First we're gonna do is we're going to, and then we got the buns, and then we're gonna be making a spicy mayo. It's gonna be mayo plus sriracha plus lime juice, which we have all of those. Okay. And first we're gonna start with doing the pickled cucumbers. Then we're gonna form the patties. Then before we cook them, I'm gonna make the spicy teriyaki sauce. Then we're gonna cook the patties, the sliders, and then we're going to assemble the sliders. Toast the buns slightly, spread the spicy mayo, add glaze to and pattied, add glaze, patty packed our pickled cucumbers, optional greens, to the top of the bun, and then garnish. All right, folks, this is looking good, and let's go. Let's have some fun with this. It's a nice, healthy recipe, doing it for the family, and hopefully it turns out wonderful. Let's go. All right, folks, let's go ahead and make our quick pickled cucumbers. In the bowl, we're gonna whisk together the vinegar, the water, the sugar, and the salt. Here's our vinegar, water, sugar, and salt. All right, then we're gonna go ahead and pour this over our cucumbers that are right here. We're gonna mix, oh, I should have whisked it together, which I didn't. That's okay. We'll get this worked out. And then let's get some of the optional, I'm doing the red crushed peppers. And let's mix this all together. And we're going to put this in there probably more than probably about an hour or so. Get it nice and pickled in this bowl. All right, folks. Next, we're going to form the patties. Let's go. All right, let's go ahead and form our patties, chicken patties. We got the 2 pounds of ground chicken in there. Did 93% lean. Let's go ahead and add in 2 tablespoons of soy sauce. Here's 1 tablespoon. And we're using this soy sauce right here from Publix, low sodium soy sauce. And let's get our second tablespoon. All right, then we're gonna do 1 tablespoon of the sesame oil. I'm using an extra virgin sesame oil oil. Put this one up. Here we go. Here we go. Let's do the tablespoon of sriracha sauce. There's 1. I'm actually going to do double that up. Alert, this is recipe change, but I'm doubling up the sriracha sauce here. And that's okay. Seem to like it more. Here's the garlic. This is a teaspoon of garlic powder. Oh. Let's do the teaspoon of onion powder. And let's do the 1/4 cup of bread crumbs. Here we go. Look at that. And then we're gonna do 1 egg. Say hi to the egg. Cute. Get that in there. And then we're going to do the salt and pepper to taste. First time using this pepper, bigger one. Let's go. I like the pepper. And then we're going to top in a little bit of salt. All right, I'll recommend using gloves at this point to mix it up. But I'm going to mix it up with my hands. I'm going to do this for a little bit longer. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to make, get it all combined, just combined, and I'm going to divide it into 10 to 12 small patties, about 2.5 to 3 inches wide. Press slightly to flatten, and then make a dimple in the center, and this will help them cook. All right, folks, and then after that, I'm going to make the spicy teriyaki glaze. And then we'll cook the patties and toast the buns. Let's go. All right, folks. Let's go ahead and make the spicy teriyaki glaze. 1/2 cup of teriyaki sauce. Look at it in there. Let's go ahead and do a tablespoon of either honey or brown sugar. I'm doing 1 tablespoon of brown sugar. Let's go ahead and do 1.5 tablespoons of sriracha sauce. I'm going to do 2 tablespoons. Instead of 1.5 tablespoons, I'm doing 2. That's 1. Two. Let's do a teaspoon of the let's do, I'm gonna do 1 teaspoon of the grated fresh ginger. Then we're gonna do a teaspoon of the rice vinegar. Here we go. Let's do a little bit more. Here we go. All right, and then we're going to do, we're gonna mix, and after I mix, I'm gonna put together what I call a slurry. Half a teaspoon of the cornstarch mixed with some tablespoon of the water, and put that in there. But for now, let's go ahead and get this done here. And this could be a nice glaze. I might not need the glaze, or I might not need the cornstarch. You can see it's kind of thick already, but we'll see. I'll check it as we go along. And then we've got the pickled cucumbers going right now in the refrigerator. I formed the patties. We're making a spicy glaze. I'm gonna while I'm doing the cooking the patties, I'm gonna go ahead and toast the buns a little bit, just a very little bit, and then I'm gonna make the spicy mayo sriracha sauce to put on it, so if people want that, and we should be good to go. Let's go. Be right back. Here we go. I forgot with the teriyaki sauce, we had to put in the saucepan, and we're go ahead and warming it up, and we're going to drizzle it up. You can see the thickness of it. I don't think I'm going to add any slurry to it. Meanwhile, I'm doing the chicken patties over here, and it's 5 minutes per side, and you want to have the inside temperature at 165 degrees Fahrenheit. I ended up making 9 patties, so I'm going to do 4 here, hopefully 5 in the next round over here. All right, I'll show you what it looks like when it's all done. Got the pickled cucumbers going as well. Let's go. Here we go, folks. This is the end product. I got the pickled cucumber there. I added a couple of leaves of spinach on a few. You can see the teriyaki glaze, and this should be really, really good. All right, as always, the recipe, the ingredients, and instructions will be on the comments. I appreciate you watching, and as always, if you got any value from this, if you like this recipe or like the video, please consider liking and subscribing. Till next time, let's get cooking, and I really appreciate you being here. Let's go!